why can't you be supportive of one another? That's what I want to know.
That's
Why
part of
is that? Like, yeah, how come you women are like that? What's your problem? I'd love to
with
know.
that.
'Cause,
That's part of the reason, actually, because I feel like I can't even be cute without somebody trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, I'm just feeling myself today. I just want to be cute and left in my own little world, not have everybody like whistling at me or blowing the horn like I'm some kind of dog. You know what I mean? So when you go through that
yeah,
like
yeah,
constantly, it's really, really irritating. And it's like, I just want to be cute today. Like, just leave me alone. Don't try to talk to me. I don't like you. I don't want to give you my number. I just want to be cute today.
yeah. No, I mean I can understand it, but I mean amongst women, is it the competitive thing because society put that pressure, on you as a woman, you were all born female, correct?
Yes.
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 Okay, so is it that like I said, you put me on the spot. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. Is it because of that society's placed that pressure on you? Like I feel now, as a woman, like every time I go out somewhere, I feel like I'm a piece of meat all the time, and it really irritates me. So,
It's very frustrating.
I mean, I don't understand it. Is that what I mean? Are women like that because of the society's pressure that you have to keep an image of yourself? Like,
Yes.
so if you could
It
explain that
really
to me,
is.
I would love to hear it.
Women are very insecure, first of all. So it's always like, okay, well, I have to go out and I have to look better than my worst enemy, or I have to look better than she looks, or nobody's going to try to talk to me. And a lot of women love attention. So they're going to do anything to get that attention, while other women are just like, I just want to be pretty today. Like, just leave me alone. So
Mhm.
it
Mhm.
really is a lot of competition, especially with this Atlanta Housewives on, and what's the other stuff? Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop. Everybody just wants to look like them, and if they feel like if I don't look like them, no one's gonna love me, no one's gonna want to talk to me. So then it becomes a
Yeah, but
competition, and that's how they build
right.
enemies, and
That's
it's just so much drama that's unnecessary. Like me, I don't care either you like me or you don't. I'm not about to go change myself for you.
yeah. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying there, but I mean, I can see that. I mean, because I see it. You see it in like I said, whether you're in the straight community, the bi community, the les, whatever, the
Right.
trans, you just see it. Like it's the whole different barrier the gender barrier between male and female. Women just take things to a different level. Like I don't know, I can't
Because
figure it
women are
out. I
very
mean,
emotional. Everything is a problem.
yeah,
You
well,
can come home with the
yeah,
wrong soda.
well,
You're gonna
I'm
get
fine.
yelled at. Like it's.
Oh my God, ask my mom about that, because I know my dad is
Oh
tired
shit. Well,
of going to the store for my mom, because he comes back and that is not the one that I was trying to tell you again. And he's like, look, woman, at least you got
yeah,
something. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
women are
No, I
just
mean, I could
emotional.
see that. You go to the store, you get the wrong shit. Somebody's bitching at you. I'd be like, really, shut the fuck up and go get it yourself, then, asshole, if you don't like it.
Like, go
Fuck
get your
you.
own soda, right?
Like
yeah,
seriously?
yeah.
Yeah. Really? Go outside, flatten your fucking tire. Here you go. Now you gotta go outside, change your flat, and now go to the store. Fuck you. You yell at me, motherfucker? Seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I think you women. I still think it's based on because the society puts these I guess the pressure because of the I don't know if it's it's the whole image or I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Regardless. I mean, I always looked at it like you can't beat them. So now I'm joining them. I still can't figure it out.
We're difficult. Very, very difficult.
Well, I would
Yeah.
say, I would say, because I'm still a woman at the end of the day, no matter how I
Well,
dress.
I would think so.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
But,
last
but no
time you
matter how
checked, anyway, right?
I think I'm the 1%. That's
The
not
one,
crazy.
you're the 1% of what? Tell me.
That's
Don't
not
tell me the
crazy.
1% of my category.
1%
I
that's
use
not
the one.
crazy.
Go ahead.
I'm saying.
No, she's insane.
No. How?
Legally.
Reese is one of those people who thinks she's absolutely normal until you aggravate her. So she's crazy.
Wait.
as well.
No, I like to know what. Yeah, I like to know what her definition is of normal.
Me too.
My definition of normal, if you bring me something to drink, I'm going to be like, okay, this is not what I wanted. But the fact that you went
You
out and
ungrateful
bought me...
I would say you ungrateful motherfucker.
No, but the fact that you actually went out and bought me something to drink, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that.
Oh,
okay, you bought me something to drink. It might not be the right drink, but I'm okay with that.
You're a UMF. You're a UMF. You're an ungrateful motherfucker. Bring you something to drink.
I am
no,
grateful,
thank
though.
you. Oh, no, that's not what I want.
I wouldn't tell you that. That should be thinking in my head, this ain't the right drink. But the fact that you took your time out to go buy me that drink, I'm okay. I'm going to drink that drink. I'm what my best friend called me. I'm Mikey. I can.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Yes.
Right?
Pretty much,
Hey,
you can put
Mikey.
anything in my face, and I'm just going to be like, oh, you want me to try this? It looks really gross, but I'm going to try it anyway because you thought about me.
You took, yeah.
But I will say, if you push that button, then that's when
I
the
will
crazy
fuck you up.
Teresa comes out. Then I'm crazy, and either that or if I'm in pain. Now, if I'm in pain,
right.
that's a totally different story.
If you're PMSing, basically, if it's that time of the month, like, thank God, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Go ahead.
Well, I wouldn't say PMSing. I would say
That's number one on the list.
because I can tolerate that, but I've had surgery, so surgeries and pain.
I've had a couple surgeries too, so I can relate to that.
Yeah. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're my mother, brother, sister, mother, daddy.
True.
Right.
I don't take pain very well, and I will.
Okay.
That's when my crazy side come out.
Right.
My best friend can tell you about that.
I'm sure. Or if you have that, craving that you need something to eat, because you wouldn't lose your
that's
fucking
me.
mind.
That would be me. I'm just silent crazy. I'm gonna laugh at you, and then you're gonna think that it's all good and fine, and then I'm just gonna beat you up.
Laugh.
She just lied live on air.
I do laugh.
Just like
I don't
that.
laugh.
No.
When you want
That's
something
cold.
to eat,
You do not
you
laugh.
do not laugh.
At all.
You have a mean mug. If you ask her the most simplest question, like, do you want to...
Why is the sky blue?
Radio up.
I said I was gonna have an attitude though, but I said I'm the silent killer. I'm just gonna laugh in your face and then beat you up.
No, but there's no
That's not
laughing.
true.
There's no laughing. When does the laughing come in? Inside of your head?
When I'm taking out my lip ring.
No, she really
You
is
girls are
like,
too funny.
when she's hungry, she is a beast. Like, hangry is not even a word when she's hungry. It's like Reese said, can you turn the radio down? Can you go get me some food? It's like...
Well, you know what? I can relate to that. I can totally relate to that, because when I'm hungry, like, I don't want to know nothing from nobody.
Thank you. Just show me where the food is. Let me get full. We can talk after.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think it's a cultural thing. I mean, I think in general, doesn't matter what culture, listen, I'm Italian, and I like my food hot out of the oven or off the fucking stove. When my fucking food is done, I don't want to know from nothing, from nobody. Leave me alone. Let me eat my food in peace, because I like it hot. Like, don't interrupt me. I don't want to get up. You know what I mean? You know?
Reese says she disagrees on that.
So when I'm hungry, too, I'm like, huh? You don't have to like, she don't have to agree with me there?
She disagrees. I'm a college
mean,
kid, so I eat
Cold everything. Everything, like, I cannot eat something that's straight out the stove. It has to sit there for a second, and just like my food can't touch, if my food touch, I'm not going to eat it.
Yeah, I feel the same way like that. I mean, I don't want it cold, but don't touch my shit. I will break your fucking leg. You know, like that Tom and Jerry episode?
Now we agree.
You know, like that, you know that Tom and Jerry episode where Tom, Jerry, and the dog's name was Spike, you know, the bulldog?
Yeah.
And they all have they sign like the peace treaty to be friends, and then they get the big stake, and then they draw in lines on the stake, you know, with chalk to see who gets what piece. And you know, I think it's Tom goes to get the stake before, you know, Spike cuts it. Well, you see where my brain is, my mentality level is on cartoons, you know. Anyway, it's burned in my brain that, you know, Tom is trying to steal Spike's food, and he just stabs his hand with a fork. Like, that's just me. You reach my food, or you try and fuck with my food, I'm going to stab you. You know?
Don't touch my food. Don't put your fingers in my food.
No.
You could, yeah, that makes me nuts. Don't touch my shit. Because I got to eat it. And if you touch it, and now it's contaminated, I don't want to eat it now because you fucked with it.
Now you're going to go buy me some more.
When I say that,
Yeah, totally.
my friend gets something, I'm always sticking my fingers in her food.
And ask her how many times she has gotten slapped with a remote, a book, anything I can find messing with my food.
Yeah, her remote is broken still to this day. She's putting it in with the remote, and I laughed. And still took the food.
And I was like, now go buy me something
That's
else.
too-
I want Chipotle.
Yeah, no, that's too funny. So anyway, it was I was happy that you ladies called me and invited me into your little, you know, conversation. It was definitely, you know, informational, that's for sure. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, we enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
The same as we did when we spoke with you before. Trust me, this is not going to be
Yeah.
the last time that you hear from us. So
Okay, well, I hope our listeners out there, you know, enjoyed it as well. I'm sure you ladies will probably get emails or, you know, whatever blurbs about questions or who's didn't listen, or yeah, I'm sure there'll be plenty more questions to ask.
Oh yeah, and
You
I
know?
will make sure that if it's anything that they specifically, you know, want to know, I'll make sure that I shoot those questions over to you. And we can always answer them through email or text.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have my you have my email. I mean, yeah, we should definitely, you know, we don't have to do a lot. You know, I don't have to be live to answer, you know, a question. I mean, you know, I'm sure you've probably seen it too. You get a lot of stupid questions. I mean, you know, sometimes I don't have time for stupid questions. You know.
Yeah.
Here we live in the 21st century that technology is available to everybody. Like, you know, don't ask me a stupid question like, you know, like what would a CD mean, or what does TS mean, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not here to teach. You know, I've told a couple people already. Like, there's videos out on YouTube. It's called the ABCs of
Teach you
LBGT,
everything.
and
Yeah.
there really is. There's videos out there on YouTube, and they're called the ABCs of LBGT.
Yep.
And there's like 8 videos. And like, if you want to, you know, educate yourself, you know, on anything, watch these 8 videos. You know, it'll give you, you know, kind of a straightforward perspective on what it is for us. You know, how we identify and what we have to deal with and how to approach and just everything. Like, because there's way too many. I think we, you know, and just to get back into the subject again, I think that we, as LBGT people, are about our sexuality than anything else, and people have. Why is it if somebody else was? Like, how come it has to be everybody else's business? It's like, we don't ask you shit about what, like I said to you before, you'd sleep with a fucking goat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why is it just, you know, people are always curious? Like, after you kill the cat, you know?
Yes.
But
Okay.
anyway, it's just way too, it's way too complex, you know? Gender identity, sexual orientation, huge difference between the two, as you know, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's where there's a lot of gray area for most people.
Oh yeah. Everyone's kind of got to figure
I
it
don't think
out
they
on
understand
their
it.
own.
So, yeah, I think, you know, at some point I'm sure we'll, you know, I'll have questions for you, like, about, you know, just about you in general. Because, yeah, you know, I don't know if it's in a way I can relate to what some of you go through, just because of the whole hormone